Hello and welcome to the November edition of What's Happening in the Centenary Suburbs. Well, by now we know that the RBA held interest rates for yet another month. But there's been a lot of talking about interest rates in the last month with all the changes by APRA for the bigger banks to be holding more funds for deposits. So therefore they've increased their interest rates. The talk moving forward is there could be an interest rate drop, most likely in the February announcement. But even then, if the rates are dropped, it's a bit arguable whether the big banks will end up passing those rates on. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. On the plus side though, is that now the big banks are holding just as much deposit funds as what the smaller banks are, percentage-wise that is. And we're seeing a lot more competitive rates across some of the banks. I saw on TV last night one of the banks advertising their variable rate at 3.99%. I've seen that in my lifetime. Not a honeymoon rate, they're variable rate. So keep your eyes out and shop around. And it probably isn't a bad time to even consider locking rates in. There's still some good fixed rates in the mid to low fours. Okay, across the Centenary Suburbs, there hasn't been a lot of price change and price movements across Centenary over the last month or so. But stock movement, I thought I'd have a look at some stock movements up to the end of September compared to the January to September 2014, and it made some very interesting reading. If we look at the slide there, if we look at Westlake, it had a very robust 2014, and it's actually down 35% this time compared to 2014. So it's not as though it's actually selling a lot less, because it's probably selling, and going to end up selling for the year, very comparable sales to what it did in 2013, 2012. Middle Park is also down 20%, but it's sold at about 39 properties for the year to date to September. But really, if you've been watching the market in Middle Park, there's really not been more than about 10 properties on sale at any one time, and quite often much less than that. It's been very, very tight movement through Middle Park in 2015. Then we see Jindalee, Cinnamon Park, 17 Mile Rocks and Sumner are all selling less than what they did for the same period to September 2014. It's going to be very interesting over the next 6 months, just with the talk of the southern states really starting to see that curve turn over and maybe a little bit of a downward pressure, or growth being a lot less, where there's going to be a little bit more movement, a little bit more interest a bit further north. Then if we look at the suburbs that are selling more than last year, we've got Jamboree Heights and River Hills, both up double-digit growth at 11% and 19% up on sales in 2014 respectively. In those suburbs, they tend to be bread and butter areas, and by that I mean they cover a real wide gamut of buyers. You've got first home buyers, you've got some of the second home buyers, you've got people looking to downsize, and attracts a lot of investors, and certainly there's a really big go there for renovators, people looking to do properties up. Mount Almond's a little bit of a surprise packet. It's up 9.1% on 2014, and there's been a little bit of a surge in recent months in sales there. Let's have a look at some new listings that have just come onto the market. Firstly, we've got 29 Loddon Street in River Hills, priced at $445,000 on a 607 square metre block. It's recently renovated, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 2-car garage. Will suit that first home buyer or even those people looking for a downsize. A lovely property, and it's worth checking out. For the investor, 8 Clydesdale Place, Sumner. Priced at $549,000, this is a duplex. We've got duplex 1 with 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom and 2-car garage. It's got a potential rent of about $360 per week. And then we've got duplex 2, a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1-car garage. We're currently renting up till September next year at $310 a week. So combined, that's a $670 per week rental return, or a whopping 6.36% rental return. Certainly worth having a look this weekend if you can get out and have a look. I hope you found this report informative. My name is Tozer. I'll catch you on the next report. See you in the homes. Bye for now.